Hello, my cuties. How y'all doing today? It's Shortcakey here. Here with another murder mystery. Today's killer is Jane Toppan. So, disclaimer, graphic, so not suitable for children. So, Jane Toppan, born Honora Carey, was born March 31st, 1854. Was an American serial killer. Nicknamed Jolly Jane. After her arrest in 1901, she confessed to, not one, not two, not five, not 10, 31 murders. 31. Toppan is quoted as saying that her ambition for doing this was, sorry, dogs are going wild there, was to have killed more people, helpless people at that, than any other man or woman who ever lived. Now, Jane Toppan was born to the daughter of an Irish with, can't talk today, I can never talk. The daughter of Irish immigrants. Her mother, Bridget Kelly, died of tuberculosis when she was very young. Her father, Peter Kelly, was very well known as an eccentric and abusive alcoholic. Nicknamed by those who knew him, Kelly the Crack. As in crackpot. In later years, Kelly became the source of many local rumors concerning his supposed insanity. The most popular of which being that his madness finally drove him to sew, owie, my eyes, his own eyelids closed. Owie! While working as a tailor. In 1860, only a few years after his wife's death, Kelly took his two youngest children, 8-year-old Delilah, Josephine, and 6-year-old Honora, to the Boston Female Asylum. They're just kids. An orphanage for indigent female children. Kelly surrendered the two girls, never to see them again. Needless to say, he did not win in Father of the Year. Documents from the asylum note that they were rescued from a very miserable home. Now, no records exist of Delilah and Honora's experiences during their time there at the asylum, but reportedly Delilah became a prostitute. While the older sister, Nellie, only two. Oh, never mind. Nellie, who was not committed to the orphanage, was committed to an insane asylum. In November 1862, less than 2 years after their father left them, Honora Kelly was placed as an indentured servant in the home of Mrs. Ann C. Toppan of Lowell, Massachusetts. Lowell, Massachusetts. Though never formally adopted by the Toppans, Honora took on the surname of the Toppans, the benefactors, and eventually became known as Toppan. The original Toppan family already had a daughter, Elizabeth, whom Honora was on good terms with. Now, an article in the Hoosier State Chronicles, published shortly after Toppan's arrest, reported that she would fondle her victims as they died in an attempt to see the inner workings of their souls through their eyes. Under questioning, Toppan stated she derived a sexual thrill from patients being near death, coming back to life and then dying again. Toppan administered a drug mixture to the patients she chose as her victims, lay with them, and held them close to her as they died. Now, Toppan is often considered, is considered the angel of death, a type of serial killer who takes on a caretaker role and attacks the vulnerable and dependent, though she also murdered for seemingly more personal reasons, such as in the case of the Davis family. It is possible Toppan was also motivated by jealousy. In the case of the murder of her foster sister, she later described her motivation as a paralysis of thought and reason, a strong urge to poison. Toppan used poisons for more than just murder, reportedly poisoning a housekeeper just enough so that she appeared drunk in order to steal her job and kill the family. She even poisoned herself to evoke the sympathy of men she was courting. Now, in 1885, Toppan began training to be a nurse at Cambridge Hospital. Unlike her early years, where she was described as brilliant and terrible. At the hospital, she was well liked, bright, friendly, and which evoking the name Jolly Jane. Once Toppan became close with the patients, she picked her favorite ones. The patients were normally elderly and very sick. During her residency, Toppan used her patients as guinea pigs in experiments with morphine and atropine. She altered their prescribed dosage to see what it did to their nervous systems. However, she spent considerable time alone with the patients, making up fake charts and medicating them to drift in and out of consciousness and even getting into bed with them. Toppan was recommended for the prestigious Massachusetts General Hospital in 1889. There, she claimed several more victims before being fired the following year. She briefly returned to Cambridge, but soon was dismissed for administering opiates recklessly. Sorry again. Toppan then began a career as a private nurse and flourished despite complaints of petty theft. Toppan began her poisoning spree in earnest in 1885 by killing her landlord, Israel Denham, and his wife. Friendly, isn't she? In 1899, she killed her foster sister, Elizabeth, with a dose of strychnine. In 1901, Toppan moved in with the elderly Alden Davis and his family in Catumet to take care of him after the death of his wife, Mattie, whom Toppan did murder. Within weeks, she killed Davis, his sister Edna, and two of his daughters, Minnie and Genevieve. The surviving members of the Davis family ordered a toxicology exam on Alden Davis's youngest daughter, Minnie. The report found that she had been poisoned, and local authorities put a police detail on Toppan. On October 29, 1901, she had confessed to 31 murders. Now, soon after the trial, one of William Randolph Hearst's newspapers, the New York Journal, printed what was reported to be Toppan's confession to her lawyer, claiming that she had killed more than 31 people and that she wanted the jury to find her sane so she could eventually have a chance of being released. Honey child, sweetheart, bless your heart, you're not going to be released. No. Toppan insisted on her own sanity in court, claiming she could not be sane if she knew what she was doing and knew that it was wrong, but nonetheless, she was declared insane and committed. Okay. Here she's saying, hey, I know what I was doing. I was totally there. I know it was wrong to do this. Yep. To the asylum. On June 23rd, in the Barnstable County Courthouse, she was found not guilty by reason of insanity and committed for life in the Taunton Insane Hospital where she died on October 29th, 1938. And that, my friends, my cuties, is the story of Jane Toppan. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you just hit that subscribe bell and notification bell. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And give suggestions on any other murder mysteries you want me to do. Well, I love you guys. Smooches and hugs. Bye.